Hello, good afternoon. Thank you for joining today's executive webinar series of Bimser International. Today, we'll talk about how to automate social media management with eBA in this digital age. eBA is Bimser International's enterprise business process automation platform. My name is Kevin Devecioglu, and I'm the managing director of Bimser International. Today, I have my colleagues with me, Samvat and Sardar Ajar, and together we'll be talking about how to automate social media management activities with the help of eBA platform. And specifically, we'll focus on Twitter today, and we'll show you also an example as to how to automate social media management operations in this digital age. Let me introduce you our company on a high level and our platform eBA, and then I'll hand it over to my colleague Sam so that you can see eBA in action on a high level, and you can also see how you can actually automate your social media, especially Twitter accounts and Twitter management operations on eBA platform. Our company is Bimser International, and we are an enterprise software maker since 1998. We are based in New York, and we have global presence. Bimser International is an ISO 9001 and ISO 27001 certified company. We help companies simplify their business processes, and we help organizations adopt digital transformation. We have global presence. While we are based in New York, we also have presence in Europe, in Middle East, and Southern Europe as well. We are active in various ERP ecosystems, and we have technology partners to complement our software systems. Since 1998, we have developed these 4 software systems, and that's our specialty. We have eBA, which we'll talk more about eBA today. That is our enterprise business process automation platform. It has a workflow engine. It has a low-code, no-code development environment supported by document management, capture, and dashboard modules. BIM is our asset and maintenance management software. It helps companies manage their assets. Assets may be machinery, equipment, to maintain in a proactive and preventive manner. QDMS is a quality, risk, audit, performance, and compliance management software. It helps companies manage their quality management operations digitally with no need of paper. And finally, Ensemble is an intelligent business process modeling and performance management software. In the bottom, you can see a contract management application built on eBA platform, helps companies manage their contracts digitally. And we have a new product coming called Synergy Content Services Platform. That is basically eBA's upgrade as true cloud operating system free, server free, scalable, and modern low-code, no-code business process automation platform we are releasing this year, and we are excited about it. We have many different references from different industries, and we work with very well-known organizations, so they put their trust and confidence in our company and in our products, and they have been using our systems for a long time. So that's who we are and what we do on a high level. So let's talk about eBA a little bit, our enterprise business process automation platform, and also we'll show you how it looks, how it feels as well in our demo system. We have been developing eBA since 1998. We have more than 500 corporate eBA clients using eBA to automate their business processes. Speaking of business processes, there are more than 50,000 business processes automated on eBA and being managed on eBA on a daily basis. There are more than 1.5 million professional users of eBA using our system every single day. eBA is vertical free. It is web-based, works on cloud, works on-premise servers. It's flexible. It has permission-based. It has encryption capabilities for extra layer of security. It has multi-factor authentication, notifications, reminders, and escalations. It also has a native mobile application for you to use your business processes with your tablet or with your smartphone. eBA has a low-code, no-code development environment, helps you automate and digitize your business processes as quick as possible. It has advanced integration capabilities, as you see on the screen. So eBA and all of our systems, as you see on the slide, integrates with ERP systems, CRM systems, manufacturing execution systems, and IoT devices to pull and push data. Also, we also integrate with Microsoft Office, Cofex for robotic process automation, DocuSign, Microsoft Outlook, EBA, and as well as Twitter, that we'll talk more about Twitter integration in a minute. eBA is industry free, vertical free. So we have been offering eBA to many different industries, and we have customers in manufacturing, aerospace, aviation, automotive, cannabis industry, as well as healthcare, medical device, and many other industries. We have customers using eBA on daily basis. eBA is actually modular, so there are four major modules of eBA, starting with the workflow module, helps you automate your business processes. It also has a document manager module for document and record management, capture module for automation, as well as dashboard module for KPI tracking. So workflow module is designed to help you manage your business forms and business flows so that you can design your workflows as well as accompanying forms in a low-code, no-code development environment. It is secure, it is user-friendly, it has additional layers of security, and you can become paperless with the help of eBA, and you can automate your business processes. Business processes may be vendor management, vendor approval, supplier approval, quality control forms, expense management, change management, purchasing management, training, execution management, contract management, and many other applications can be managed on eBA digitally according to your company's business requirements and hierarchy. So let's talk about social media marketing a little bit. So fundamentals of social media marketing dictates that audience is very important as to who we are talking to and what type of message we are actually giving to our audience. What is our offer? What are we trying to actually engage them for? Also, the graphics and designs are very important as well as to engage audience through social media. Consistency is very important during messaging. And the most important thing nowadays, as for social media, which is really differentiating in comparison to other medium available in the marketplace, is actually speed for response and engagement. So if there is any bad news going on in Twitter, for example, about your company, unless you actually act pretty quickly, the bad news can be spreading around quickly as well. So to prevent this from happening, we need to be really quick about responding and containing the situation. That is why we put together these application to integrate eBA with Twitter. So eBA listens to Twitter feeds according to your choice of hashtags and tags, so that if there is any hashtag message released on Twitter, you'll be notified immediately. So you can take action. You can have notifications. You can trigger certain work orders to reply ASAP. You can have reports. You can create corporate memory according to the feed that you are getting from Twitter, for example. You can utilize the reminder notification and escalation capabilities of eBA to automate your social media operations. And more importantly, you can also have your dashboard to see the KPIs as to how you are doing on Twitter. That's very important. So that is why we also have the dashboard module, so that you can have the executive module and KPIs available. And there are many customers of ours using eBA on daily basis. So having said that, I like to invite my colleague Sam to our virtual stage, so Sam can show you how eBA looks, how it feels, and how our integration works with Twitter.
Thank you, Kevin, for your presentation, and thank you for joining today's webinar. And this is Sam, the Pre-Sales Software Engineer of Bimser International. So in the following, I will have an overview of eBA, our electronic business process automation platform, and show you how it's helped you to manage all the social media management activities. And this is the home screen after you log in eBA by using your web browser. So you can find all the pending tasks and also the request for approval on this homepage, and you can get a quick connection and start proceeding with this particular request. eBA is also a permission-based system, so not everyone can see everything. You will see what you're supposed to do based on the permissions that are granted to your account. As I'm now logging in as the admin so that I have the full control of the system. And right here, we have the workflow management module, which you can find all the pending requests for your approval in this list, and also all the requests that you have sent out, which are waiting for someone approval. And in eBA, we have the application that we digitize for your company. So you can find the capability and also the flexibility of our system, which we can digitize any business process based upon the actual operation of your company and also your preference. So we can digitize any business process for any industry. Like we can have the one for manufacturing, and what we are going to see is the social media management. We'll come back here later. And as for eBA, we also have the dashboard module that visualize all the data into the ranges of the dashboard. So those data can be coming from an ERP system, coming from eBA itself, or it's coming from an Excel file. Your data will be shown as a scorecard, a list, a pie chart, a bar chart, or a table. In addition, the widgets, they interact with each other. So once we pick and choose the item from the top left one, considering these are the different locations and departments of the company, then the data will change accordingly. It's helped you keep tracking and monitoring the performance and also KPI of the company. And in eBA, we also have the document management module that allows you to manage your folder structure and also upload and read your document to the system. You can create different library, we call it, which is the basic layer in the document management module. And then you can manage your subfolders and also your files or documents in this particular library. So the eBA supports different file document types that you upload to the system, like training materials, invoices, contracts, and also statements. So those can be uploaded to the system, and you can also open your documents in the built-in browser of eBA. So it can be a Word file, PowerPoint, Excel, PDF, image, video, audio, and even cake file. So you don't have to install or any application or software to read your document, and instead it will be shown in this built-in browser. So what you will see on your screen is a Word file that I upload to the system, which you can also zoom in and out while you're reading it. And on the top right, this is the version number that we have. So the system helps you manage the versioning as well. So once you upload a new version of your document, the system will increment the version number by itself. So you don't have to remember which version or which number that we have used up to. And with the permission, you can also get back to the previous version of your document so that you can compare the difference between two versions. And in the document management module, you can find different control icons that you can interact with your document, like delete, rename, moving. They are all permission-based, meaning based upon the permission that you have set up under this security page, then the users can carry out certain actions to your document and also the folder, like printing, downloading, sending this as an external link or email. Those actions can be limited to the users or user groups based on their role, position, profession, department, and also group. All the action that you have carried out in the system will be recorded in an archive. So this is the audit trail that helps you keep tracking the action of the users performed in your system and against your document. So this list is recorded the action type, the username, and also the date and time. It's also helped you monitor the performance of your employees as well. For example, this invoice has to be reviewed every 2 weeks. And for some reason, Sam doesn't review it for a month, like 4 weeks. Then you can contact Sam if there's any difficulties or something wrong with your internet connection or any problem while you're connecting to the system, and make sure everyone is doing their job. Then we come back to the application. All this business process that we digitize by using the workflow management module. And today we will get into the social media management. It is integrated with different social media like Twitter and also Facebook. So now we can add our keyword, and by using this system, we can have the and by using the system, we can manage like capturing the keyword from the post in the social media and help us to get the feedback and also the post details so that we can have our action planning. For example, like software or workflow automation application, then we can understand what customer is they are expecting from their post. So it helps us to manage all this information by using this social media management application. So now I'm going to put another keyword, for example, with the hashtag, like the one that we have as a tag in our post. So saying I want to have this as workflow, and then we can assign this to a responsible person, which are going to review all these posts or having the analyzed, for example. Then we can pick and choose the responsible person. So let us send this to, for example, Edward, and then save it. So now you can see we are capturing different keywords and send this to different responsible persons. And then we can save the changes. So the system will run this application every minute and then show us all the posts that has this keyword or that has this hashtag in terms of the keyword. Okay. And the same logic to Facebook and also LinkedIn, we can add the keyword to it, and then the system will return and capture all the posts that contain this keyword. So as I am now sending this to Edward, so Edward will be the responsible person after the scheduled task, after the posts that have been captured. So while it is capturing, then I can log in as Edward Hill and wait for the notification from the system. As you can see right here, now we have our social media keyword tracker, and this is the one we have just created. Then we can open them and reveal what we can see in this particular post. This is the one, and then see if we have to put any comment or any action that we need, or how we should record this particular post into our database for our future reference. And this is another one that the system capture. And there is also a link that allows you to open this in a new tab so that we can find this exact twist in the system. We can also mark this record as complete, like we can put our comments or any action that we have performed it, contacted the, for example, the prospect, for example. And then we can mark it complete, or we can assign certain tasks to other responsible person, or ignoring this particular post. So we are not going to save it in the system. So once it is ready, then we can mark it as completed. And the system will save this into an archive of eBA, which you can tell from the flow history page. This is the audit trail that helps you understand what is happening to this particular request. And as for all the complete requests that we have in the social media management application, you can find them in the report. First of all, you can find all the pending posts, like it is waiting for our review and also our decision. We can also find the one that we have just created, for example, the workflow one. So we can see what we have captured and what it is about, who we are waiting for. As the admin, I can reveal what we have captured, but I cannot approve it because I'm not the approver or the responsible person for this particular keyword or for this all records with this keyword. And also we can pull up all the reviewed posts so that you can find out what we have and also its status. Also, we can pull up what we have completed, for example. So we can use our filter on the top and see, okay, now we have the workflow one. This is the one that we have just managed, and see what kind of action that we have performed in order to re-add to this particular post. It comes to the end of my demonstration. Thank you very much.
Sam, thank you very much for the demonstration. As you see during Sam's demonstration, you can actually run many different business processes on eBA. However, we focus on social media automation and management digitally on eBA today, specifically Twitter. In another executive webinar series, we'll talk more about Facebook as well as LinkedIn integration and how to automate social media management on LinkedIn and Facebook as well. Before we end our session, we have completed our Synergize 2021 annual virtual conference and summit successfully, and its recordings are available on our YouTube channel. So you are welcome to visit our YouTube channel and watch educational and informative Synergize 2021 sessions about remote work and digital transformation. And we are getting ready for the Synergize 2022 for next year. Feel free to visit our Eventbrite page and register for next year's Synergize conference. Next year, we'll talk about how to automate business processes in this digital age. Speaking of our YouTube channel, also we have a very active YouTube channel. We have more than 300 videos available, and most of these videos are about manufacturing 4.0, automation, digital transformation, and digitization. So we are confident that you'll find it to be very informative as to this content. So please visit our YouTube channel and subscribe to be informed for new videos when they are available. Also, our Eventbrite page is designed to help you see what events are coming up from Bimser International, webinars as well as Synergize conference series. So you can see what is coming up and you can register as per your interest and your availability. I'd like to thank you for your time and thank you for your interest. We are looking forward to seeing you at our coming executive webinar sessions. Thank you and have a nice day.